Hello. How's it going, everyone? To anyone, popping in, to any VOD watchers, to any lurkers, all that good stuff. Let us play some more Cold Steel 3. We were doing some side quest and NPC hijinks last time, and now we're going to be still doing some more school hijinks, but we're getting ever closer to our next field exercise. Thank you for the auto hostings, Ashy, Kirito, Makoto. Appreciate it as always. And now, let's play some Cold Steel 3. Still need to take a look if there's even any Cold Steel 3 themes on PS4, for the English, that is. Because I know there's pre-order bonuses and stuff in Japan. Let us see how we do tonight. We stopped right in front of Reen's branch dorm. I mean, Reen's dorm room. Yeah, I already butchered my words so far. Yay. Well, let's trigger more plot. Let me just adjust something so I can see both the dashboard and the mixer from Streamlab. Okay, hello, I'll know it's Zoworldo. Nice name. How you doing? Welcome to a chill Cold Steel 3 stream. Just hang back and enjoy yourself. I'm sure Yuna will be pleased that we're going on the trip against her conquered country. Or state, rather.
Dear listeners, it's 9 p.m. on May 14th, and you are tuned in to Radio Trista. It's about that time again. Time for Abend time, that is.
It's that time again.
The lino flowers have been scattered to the winds, and the weather has been just right these past few days.
And I forgot to dial down my game audio after putting on the music. My apologies. But there wasn't much commentary.
This is the time of year where many people start their new lives. But with a new life comes some wistfulness for the past. When I start feeling like that, I find a little weekend trip is the best way to shake things up. Celtic and Jirai will always hold a special place in my heart for their unrivaled shopping options.
I know this Celtic place.
But the place I'd like to talk about today is Crossbell City.
Gee, what a coincidence.
Things were a bit rough there for a while, but it's in much better shape now. In fact, as of last year, it's the top travel spot for domestic vacations.
Hey, Crimson, welcome to the stream. I'm not as highly entertaining as Blue, but I always appreciate your company all the same. And I've been playing some of it last Tuesday as well. I was just busy on Monday and Wednesday.
Not only are they famous for their cutting-edge technology, but who doesn't love Mishy, the adorable mascot of Michelin Wonderland?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I kind of like... I find him highly entertaining how he's just basically a foil to the chat. He basically acts as a heel to annoy everyone, and it's funny. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like, that's why I was hanging around when he was doing the finale, which I won't get into too much detail in my own territory, you know. You never know who's watching.
I, for one, have a huge weakness for Mishi souvenirs. I've collected way too many as is, yet I still catch myself pining for them in gift shops.
Hey, Mishi.
I hear Crossbell's department stores even have entire shops dedicated to Mishi. Oh, I'd just love to visit sometime. My wallet, on the other hand. Anyway, next up, we have some letters to read. The Princess is an Angel writes to us from Heimdall.
Reen might be suspecting something.
I have to say, Misty still got it. She's so elegant, yet with just the right touch of playfulness.
I guess he was mystified, yeah.
Almost makes me forget she's an immensely powerful witch.
Yes, it's Vita, but shh.
Looks like my info proved accurate. Though we'll be there at around the same time as the inspection team, we'll be doing our own inspections separate from them. I'm sure we'll both be up to our ears in work, but would you be able to make some time to meet up? Well, due to the nature of our work, the government doesn't really go out of its way to send us info like that. I've got a few guesses, but I'll hold off on speculation for now.
He just wants to tease us. That's what I bet.
About the Crown Prince. His transformation is popular water cooler conversation here in Heimdall, but I'm surprised to hear he tried to pull you out of the branch campus.
Orbment technology is amazing. They're advancing so fast. And don't mind me, I'm eating some strawberry Pocky. It's tasty. And I like to numb on snacks too much when I'm relaxed. I don't eat when I feel under stress. Anyways, some training exercises. I was thinking I would do this in last Tuesday's stream, but the chatters and other going-ons went a lot longer than I thought it would. And I really needed to sleep that night, so I just ended it around pretty early. Even though it was still 3 hours, but I started at 7. Was it 4 hours? No, it was more a 4-hour stream. Point still stands. Yep, she's still alive, and nothing exploded yet. Or maybe he did, and or maybe Schmidt did strangle her, but Mint, interpreted it as something else. Like he was trying to tickle her or something, and she just kind of laughed it off. Yes, they have met a few times during Crossbell. For more information, play through Alano Kiseki, Chapter 2. You could say that again, Randy, but he's best boy. Yeah, that's in reference to his side quest in Alano Kiseki, where he was playing on the roof and Jingo kicked him off. Alright, it was a loot. Right, even I forgot for a moment, but Moving on. I'm sure a lot of other people send them emails. I've always been very passive about that sort of stuff, and I really don't really, email companies or file complaints or anything of that sort. A lot of times I either don't notice or, not too bothered by it. You okay, Kurt? Yeah. I thought they already patched it, but I guess there's still more to do. We shall see. It's more on the inconsistencies or some wording mistakes over, writing. And then Osborne took all his duties away. Thanks, Osborne. Oh, I didn't check that. Maybe... Well, it's kind of too late now. Maybe I'll reload a save file if there's a chance. Yeah. I feel like I might forget later, that's all. Yeah, but now Kurt is lost without purpose with it in life. What happened? Oh, hey, some new ones. Oh? Yeah, barging in on the field and a training exercise.
Oh, but of course. I am Cedric from Thor's Military Academy's main campus, and these are my two classmates.
We meet again already, Cedric.
We've come to participate in your Panzer Soldat training exercises.
Yes, participate, not trying to embarrass us. Nope, he didn't take the whole no thing too well, so now he wants to thrash us. You just can't have a normal training exercise. We gotta add something to the mix. Of course, Aurelia. Of course. Oh, she's probably just going to be greatly enjoying this. This is probably her right now. She's just munching on some popcorn while witnessing the spectacle. And Toe is a little dejected there. Her plans are off the rails. Hey, Michael, Zell. You're just trying to be a straight man in all this. Well, whatever. Just a simple training exercise, that's all. You know, just gonna bully the Crown Prince.
So, show us what you've got.
We'll demonstrate how far above you the main campus is.
And we got the Sword of Biting Gale kicking in. The ladies gotta stick together.
Show me what you can do.
It's my turn!
Let's go pick on his mooks. So, let's go with Fritz.
Our chance! It's mine!
Let's go, everyone!
Let's go! It's down! It's mine!
So far, so good-ish.
I got this.
It's down!
Ganging up on one guy.
Here I go!
I'm a little worried since they've been hitting like a truck.
You can't
Do
escape!
this.
Not good enough!
My turn.
Okay, there's a little hard to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, two characters are going to be attacking Yuna, so... let's go with this.
Very well.
Feeling the head. Nope, that didn't work.
Gotcha now!
Yeah!
My turn. Spirit!
Okay, it was just one reflect. Okay, good to know.
Let's go! There! It's mine!
Take that!
It's a little bit scary, but we're hanging on okay.
Not good enough!
Uh-oh.
Not yet!
All Tina can heal.
Our chance! It's mine!
My turn.
Let's hit them all with a unite.
It's down.
Here we go.
Go.
I got it!
it. It's mine. There. Right. Combo.
And Ash with the big hit. Break them all down.
Very well.
Okay, that's one down. Awesome.
Yeah. It's down.
I don't know why I
It's
was
mine.
hesitating there.
We're in trouble. Spirit!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! It's mine!
My turn. Now, eat this! That's what you get for being careless.
Ouch.
Possible.
And then there's one.
Let's go.
Way easier than that Reen Valinor fight. That was tough.
It's down. It's mine.
They're mostly scrubs.
My turn. Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's beat him.
There. It's down. It's mine.
Now,
Let's see if we can throw in the Unite attack.
I'll support you.
All right! Take it! Wide open! It's mine!
Sure.
Let's see if we could get a Unite attack sneaked in.
Yeah.
Kill the body.
It's down.
There we go.
Everyone, go.
We got this.
I got it. It's mine. There. Riot combo. Impressive. Done already?
That was easy. It seemed scary at first, but they're pretty fragile, and we managed to get a link attack every time. Oh, almost every time. We missed once. Yeah, we did it. Look at Ash. It's like this punk. It's a very fitting facial expression. Good question, Crimson. Why are they looking up if they all share the same monitor? Guess they can all see the positionings or something.
A loss is a loss, so I'll withdraw for today. And don't worry, I have no intention of disrupting your field exercises in Crossbell.
Spoilers, man. He spoiled their surprise trip.
But know this, I haven't given up on you yet. instructor.
Students and faculty of the branch campus, we bid you good day.
We fell a bit short today, but we won't lose next time. Prepare yourselves.
Michael is not pleased. Yeah, Reen's like, yeah, kind of expected.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Will he enter the game? And if so, will it be as a piece or as a player?
I wonder.
Look at those two just casually hanging out together and being all mysterious.
It all may depend on whether or not he finds his place among the Chancellor's children.
Totally not suspicious at all. Not at all. And also, kudos to all the students still sticking around, even though they got attacked in Sutherland last month and was totally outclassed.
Your rank has increased. Here's your reward.
Ooh, Dragon Vision. I believe that's the one where yeah, that's the one where you automatically get the enemies' information if you defeat them.
I look forward to next time.
Used to be a Space Quartz. Now it looks like it's Mirage. I'm gonna make a separate save file for fun. Yeah, in a non-stalkery way. Are you boys and girls ready to die again?
The land you'll be journeying to is a land of strife.
Why did I say it like that? It's like, are you boys and girls prepared to die?
A place over which we've battled with Calvard for centuries. A number of VIPs will be there as well. So the Imperial Army and the RMP will both be keeping a close eye on the country. But its bid for independence was only 2 years ago. So who knows what might happen on this trip.
For more information on that, play Ano Kaseki.
That's not funny.
However, an unexpected crisis brings with it an opportunity for growth. Carry out your duties as though they were the will of Adios, and should the unexpected happen, fight with all your strength. I eagerly await seeing how this experience will shape each of you. So go, and return triumphant.
She's gonna go Miss Hadigan because she's too good. You know, you gotta give him some chance.
Yes, ma'am!
Good luck, everyone!
Do come back safely.
Be sure to bring back thorough reports.
Now it's gonna be time for the train hanging out segment. With all our boys and girls. Yeah. They're keeping them under house arrest. A certain someone, eh? I actually don't know who it is. Or don't remember. Yeah, he's got you there, Randy. I mean, he's got you there, Reen. Oh yeah, Yuna would definitely explode if she heard about that, Crimson. Yeah, technically, Randy could be conspiring against the newfound Erebonian government in Crossbell. Things are complicated. But before we rest, let's just hang out with everyone. Here's that bye waving. Here's that bye-bye animation. See, Crimson says, he talked with Reen before though and mentioned how he talked to Lloyd after his encounter with Reen while Lloyd was performing an act of sabotage. So I would say that's conspiracy with enemy of the state. Yeah. For SSS, you know, they try to protect Crossbell. Well, they prioritize rescuing Kia over protecting Crossbell, but, you know, they were trying to protect Crossbell and, well, now they're heralded as criminals. Hey, they gotta protect their little girl. Consequences be damned. No, Kia's a good girl, though. I kind of made jokes on other streams where, you know, where I was asking, hey guys, so what do you think of Kia? And they all, you know, a lot of people, Blue and Sheppy and stuff, it's like, they like Kia and they don't like other child characters much in general. Like, they love her a lot. And I was just kind of throw away a comment. It's like, I guess you're falling for her spell. Technically, it's a spoiler, but it's not in context. Like, I just snuck in a spoiler of sorts. I'm sure Pablo's listening very intently. Yeah. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, I love to do it, even though it makes the game, my playthroughs a lot slower than others. And honestly, it could tire me out sometimes, depending, but we're just taking things slow and steady. And just to kind of, I'm going to make a push for it, but once in a while I'm going to be playing other games just to kind of keep a variety going. Because, yes, I don't want to just play nothing but Cold Steel 3 for months straight. I got to mix it up sometimes, so at some point after I finish with Nocturne, I'm going to boost with Cold Steel 3, then pick another game for the weekend. Yeah, I got curious. Oh yeah, she was technically in the West Zamaria Trade Conference, but she never appeared in Naono Kiseki, but she was probably somewhere else off screen. Like, she could have maybe been, getting coffee downstairs or outside in the city, while all this is going on. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the excuse of why we don't see her, in canon. Yeah, I would assume that she was conceived after Ano Kiseki. But you know, just tried to give a universal explanation. And thank you very much for the kind words, Crimson. I just kind of get insecure a lot or self-conscious, especially when I kind of botch my commentary or feel like I'm not that tired. I'm usually tired or not that chatty or things of that sort or some other excuse where I'm hard on myself, but I appreciate all the same. Like, how do words? Words are hard. Yeah. I'll throw in a little heart there. Like, the way I play things, it's hard for me to do these, 5 to 8 hour streams like Blue does. But a constant, like, 3-ish hours, 2.5 hours at the very least, as we're steadily progressing and, taking care of stuff. And talking with almost everyone. And side questing galore. Oh, totally. And after Cold Steel 3, I'm definitely going to be playing some less dialogue-heavy games, maybe some retro stuff as kind of a comfort food and just additional games to just kind of quickly beat on the list. Because we have our share of heavy hitters next year, at the very least Final Fantasy VII Remake and pretty likely Persona Royale. There's no portable version of it, so if I'm going to be playing it, might as well stream it. I'm probably not going to be playing the Geofront patch anytime soon, because I'm probably just going to be prioritizing a bunch of other games. We'll see if the mood strikes. Ashen wants in on this action. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking to that much NPCs in Persona 5. I wasn't that into them. We're just going to be focusing a lot on side quests and bonding events and stuff like that. No, I mean, social links. Ash is corrupting these poor little kids. Yeah, Freddy's on cooking duty there. I was actually considering for a while doing a new Game Plus run of Vanilla Persona 5. Because I wanted to replay it at some point and just try to do like a maybe 100% run or like a full social link run. But then Royal got announced. It's like, well, might as well wait for that. Yeah, apparently Freddy's a good cook with, just very peculiar ways of cooking. And weird smells. He's an eccentric talent. And Sandy seems to be cool with it. Well, too bad that according to the map of Erebonia, let me try to bring it up. That they don't acknowledge the existence of the Maine's mining village on the northwest and Omarka village in northeast. They're not included in the map. And gameplay-wise, that's assuming that we never get a chance to visit those towns, so there's no point in adding them in the map. But in-universe, it just makes me think that, you know, Erebony is declining their existence. There's only a Crossbell City, Nishalheim, and the St. Ursula Medical College. Yep, South Crossbell only, right? We don't talk about the northern half. We'll talk to Randy a little later. Oh, there's more than one red exclamation, so you know what, might as well talk to him. As we're being on the merry way. Yep, they're drinking buddies now. Yeah, Randy's an expert at the Crossbelt nightlife, alongside Wazzy. Why, yes, Reen. Very much so. And yes, it's implied that Randy, you know, well, it's teased that Randy and Muriel are a thing. Randy hates Reen for his automatic harem powers. And of course, Randy has to reply like that. You know, Randy's not a main protagonist. Oh yeah. I wonder if the future new Trails protagonist is gonna have their own sort of harem. If it's a female, then it's gonna get all the pretty boys swooning over her. No, I'm perfectly fine with Lloyd as the main protagonist. He's cool. And he's one of those characters that it's just fun to make fun of him. So I like everyone else teasing him, particularly his big sis. Yep, I've seen the teaser, you know, a pink-haired girl and a brown-haired boy. Who knows, maybe there's gonna be double the harems for each of them. And you know, Reen, your Clark Kent thing is not that good. Yeah, maybe. So we're gonna have all the girls, you know, try to fall for the, you know, the new protagonist boy, while the protagonist boy is probably infatuated with the pink-haired girl. I don't mind them recycling concepts or tropes or things like that, depending on how it's executed. Okay, so Reen was not exactly involved in, you know, the annexation of Crossbell. Just defending Calvert against Calvert. A generous 6 out of 10. I mean, yeah, wouldn't that be a sad fate if it, you know, in the future it's like Crossbell is screwed over there again, this time back from Calvert. That will probably be the excuse, or make an excuse if Crossbell's in danger again, you know, for the SSS and probably Yuna's future cameo appearances. But we're just getting ahead of ourselves. That's a request from our bro. Randy is such a bro. Well, here's the Muriel tease. No, let's pry. Denial. Anyways, how are these girls doing? They seem to be becoming close friends. Valerie can relate, you know, being from an annexed country. Yeah, they have their problems. It's complicated. And there might be some Northambrians that are salty. I'm just grabbing something. Something stuck in my teeth. Yeah, they were childhood buddies, you know, since it's, you know, initially, you know, Kurt was supposed to be Cedric's protector. And as for Alphen's bodyguard, I guess Elise? Wiseman is always salty. He was probably training our way or something. Or Mueller told him to stay out of the affairs. Oh, you're up for a duel? I thought I played against Kurt before, but that must have been Sydney. Well, let's teach him a lesson.
Thank you for this match.
Oh. A new master. I forgot what they're called again. I'll look it up. No. Let's just change this. Okay, perfect. We got Blix. Oh, that's really promising. Oops, I actually did that. Oh well. That was my bad. Ooh. I'm just gonna prepare for the long run. If it powers up though, since it already starts with 3 attack, that's gonna be pretty scary. I'm just gonna be playing it safe here. Heal stalling. Yeah, let's do this. This is dangerous. Let's see how this goes. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're doing that. Okay, I'll put my own wall. Can't let this card linger. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Oh, got it. Just to play it safe. Okay, cool. We got rid of the wall this way. Awesome. Okay, another blaze. Okay, we got this next turn. Let's force him to destroy one of my cards. Okay, it's over. Oh, fun.
Ah, I've lost.
Got it. Okay then. Yep, masters. So we got 4 of the 7 masters. Let's switch it. The knight. Hey Altina. What's up? Exactly 1 year and 2 months. Good old Rufus. Uses his pretty boy brother. And that's some information from Cold Steel 1. Oh yeah, it's Cold Steel 2 spoilers there. Gee, I wonder why. I don't know, I just felt like saying that. It's like, oh, maybe I haven't played Cold Steel 2, that's a spoiler. Since given Nice's position, you know, to market the game, they have to kind of treat it like this is a fine entry point. And while I do strongly suggest playing the prior games, or at least Cold Steel 1, I've also been increasingly disliking, you know, how hardcore, you know, people have been gatekeeping. It's like, no, you must play the other games, you know, bad, shame on you for, you know, starting Cold Steel 3. And so it kind of got to the point where it's like, you know what, if you want to start with 3 and it kind of gets you into the series and you want me to check the previous games, go for it. And sometimes I kind of wonder how, you know, like there's a lot of expositions and, you know, references and stuff. But I wonder how exaggerated is it that, you know, you're required to play it to, you know, to even understand the going-ons with 3. It's just kind of more on the emotional payoff or, you know, getting a better perspective of things. At the very least, 3 is a better start than starting with Cold Steel 4, because that's the later half of the current arc. At least Cold Steel 3 is the beginning of an Act 2. Like, if people want to say, you know, they want to start with Cold Steel 4, I would probably be more like, at the very least, play Cold Steel 3 if you don't want to, you know, invest in mini games. Yep. Yeah, no head pat. I'll take care of it, though. One moment. There. Head pat. It's probably a bit of the blue influence. I even came up with such a thing. Well, we kinda took their independence and dignity. That sounds daunting right there. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, fall asleep with something boring. Well, let's go take a nightly shower.
Oh, this is nice.
And also, you know, Erebone needs taken over. We're slandering the SSS name. Well, technically they didn't choose to be the enemy of the state. Theater, well, wait. I was mixing things up. I know which best friend she's referring to. A little Miss Angel of Slaughter. Yeah, it's a lot of mixed feelings. We'll talk to you last. Let's go in here. Yeah, piling Panzer sold-outs is very manly. And sup, Valbro. Yeah, it's complicated with Rin. Mostly the family thing. Thanks, DG Cult. Just thinking about it right now, it feels like compared to, the problems in Erebony and Crossbell, the going-ons in Liberal just seems a lot more tame or low-key, or they don't have decades or centuries of baggage. Like, they deal with the 10 Years' War and the Orbital Shutdown phenomenon, but that's the worst of it. Like, they don't have centuries of strife or being a part of a land where opposing countries are just keep fighting over things and just kind of having a lot of guerrilla wars or secret information wars. He was just curious, Reen. She was... I mean, Yuna. Yep.
This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students.
Time for a night-night.
We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, we gotta bunk up with Randy again. Look at that Randy being all hot.
It's strange. I kind of drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but...
Crossbell sure is a city. I should change the stream title now. There we go. Good old Orcus Tower. You know, a very innocent tower. There's no, hidden machinations at all or anything. Or alchemy play.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
Yay, 3D crossbell.
Jeez, took them long enough. I can only wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma.
Naughty Celine.
Because we absolutely need to find that woman.
Celine's just being all soon.
Even if it means splitting up. Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
Just kidding.
No.
Looks like all the actors are arriving at their marks.
Oh,
But
hey,
it's still
Campy.
not enough. I need to make my grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
Okay, that's my first time hearing Campanella's English voice. I like it. I thought he would be more androgynous, though. Like, his voice will be a little more feminine, since we don't fully know if he's male or female. But it's a good fit. And one moment. I got a message I gotta check out quickly. So I wonder if this time they're gonna have a totally normal, peaceful training exercise that where nothing will go wrong at all. Or they're not dragged into an emergency. Pfft. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out next Friday for some Korean barbecue with peoples. And one moment, just... Yeah, I'm just texting some folks. I wonder who we're going to be talking to. Yep, we're going to see him. And in Cold Steel 1, Rufus, was giving us our field study exercises in Chapter 2. He's a cool guy. Yeah, they've been long acquainted. Altina knows better. Because it sounds so dirty, Altina. Context. She's just making it sound so casual. Let's see, yeah. I was just doing some undercover work and then arrested the head of the Noble Alliance. No big deal. Yep. Of course. Guess she's just kind of trying to hype herself up to, to de-stress. Or there's probably a better way to put it, but it's like she's a little distressed. She's probably just want to give herself a distraction or psych herself. No, Rufus is totally cool. I thought it was Musei's idea. Or we gotta call in the SSL. Wait, never mind. Everyone suspects something. Go fight though. No, we gotta walk around everywhere and do menial chores. Hey, Gustav is trying to be a good boy.
What should I enhance?
Just get 3 of these or something. Being a little cautious and conservative.
Be careful! What can I get you today?
Nothing that good.
Give it a try! What can I get you today? Give it a try!
Okay, no side questing from him so far. I assume there might be other side quests. Yeah, we're gonna be ditching you, Ash. You're stuck here while we're gonna be going out the city. Be careful what you wish for, sir. Yeah, how you guys doing? What's up, Stark? Kind of mysterious.
Have a look-see.
I'm just gonna be testing something. I wonder if there's better equipment in Crossbell. Well, let's equip this for now. If it's ultimately the same, then we know.
See ya.
See ya. What's your note? Good on you. How is communications doing? No, we're good. You could say that again. Hey, what's up, Luis? Well, Crossbell is a big city. Retro Mishi, you say? Yeah, let's look for some Mishi merch. Oh, she touch typer, nice. And here's poor Kyrie just hanging out all alone. Like, everyone's got their own groups and going-ons, and Kari's just here by himself. Oh, Sandy's also alone. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the orbments. Oh, since we got Dragon Vision now. Ooh. Arts plus 20, EP plus 20, 120. It's much easier for Reen to get the kills than Altina. So I'll just be giving it to him. Hey, Tita. Man, they got Wi-Fi now. It's magic. And last but not least, Valibro. Wait, what?
Wow.
Hey, I know this place.
What a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
But for those who did not play the fan translations, they have no idea what this is.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Arabonia, really. Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it. Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelem. It's a famous resort area. Finally, on the left over there, is the International Trade City itself, Crossbell City.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
Well, since we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Yeah, let's get going.
Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange?
Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
Nope, before we go to Crossbell, let's go around killing stuff. Like this rude looking enemy.
Our chance! Yeah!
All right!
Oops.
It's my turn. Get back!
Here I go!
Now,
Just to play it safe.
search mode activate.
I'm sure she's fine.
Detailed information obtained.
Let's go. Ha! It's my turn. Ah!
My turn. There. Now.
An opening!
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
For the fun of it, you know, I'm gonna switch out the links.
Yeah! Hey-ya! Our chance!
Here, I'll link up with Instructor Reen. That's Sledgehammer.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Sledgehammer.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
An opening! Let's go. Strike! There!
I'll assist.
I'll end it. I'm up.
Yeah, here's a car passing by.
Sit! It's down!
It's mine!
This is the end!
My turn. There.
My turn. Yeah! It's down.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Ha! Now!
It's mine!
And we get a victory quote from them. Yay.
Good job, Yuna.
I guess I wasn't bad.
Ooh, sip it. Yay. Always good.
Yeah!
We got railroaded. You're denying us from going through the hospital. St. Ursula Medical College. I forgot the name of the place for a moment. I knew it started with I knew it started with Ursula. I just forgot if it was Ursula University or Ursula Medical College or something.
Ha! Everyone ready?
Sledgehammer.
Through! Sledgehammer!
Yeah, let's have our fun.
Ha! Very well. Strike! Eight's down.
I'll assist.
I should have bursted.
I'm up. Second form, Gale!
Here I go! Wide open!
Let's do it.
Everyone ready?
Got it. Leave it to me.
Yeah. My turn. Yeah. Now.
It's mine. My turn. Eight's down.
I'll assist.
Hey, they did
There's
it.
more.
Oh.
My turn.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
My turn.
Let's sledgehammer some more, because it's damn good.
Strike! Eight's down.
I'll assist.
It's my turn. Second form.
okay there, Kurt?
Gale!
All right.
I shall go.
Let's have our fun with this.
Arcus activate.
All right.
Which shrine? The one in the lake? I don't think so.
Take this! Our chance!
An opening! It's my turn.
I don't. Not sure about the lake
down.
one.
It's mine!
This is the end!
We've been to other ancient places in Crossbell instead in those games.
It's down.
I'll assist.
Okay, cool. A victory quote from them. Let's hear it.
The Vander style is impressive.
I have a long way to go.
You level up.
I must train even more.
I don't think so. No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Treasure located.
Ooh, Black Records 2. Hey, Rosine. Let's beat them up some more.
An opening!
There you go, cross that bridge.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
What can I say? Sledgehammer's way too good and it's fun to mess around with.
Strike!
If I feel it's too broken, I'll start using it less. We'll see.
Get back!
Depends on my mood and how I'm feeling.
My turn. Yeah. Now.
It's mine!
The Vander style is impressive.
I have a long way to go.
Do you know something about those ruins in the water?
Oh yeah, the locals call it the Happily Ever After Shrine. They say that couples who say their vows here will be together forever.
Hey, Dr. Pikachu.
Yes, very romantic.
Are you familiar with this area?
You don't actually understand, do you?
Yes, very romantic.
There! Take them down! Strike! There!
I'll assist.
Oh yeah, but forgetting to, analyze
Let's
them.
go! Sit!
So apparently got information. Oh wait,
It's my turn!
I have detection on, so... Yeah, fair enough, Dr. P. Yeah, who knows,
My
Crimson.
turn. Yeah. Now. Kurt, go.
Leave it to me!
There.
Kurt, go.
Let's go!
Yeah, fair enough, and you're gonna be streaming pretty soon, right?
More enemies!
You got your own Cold Steel 3 adventures to
Let's
take
go.
care of.
Get back! It's down! Yuna, now!
Understood!
Let's go!
It's my turn! It's my turn!
Yeah, fair enough. Saturday, if I'm gonna be out on Saturdays,
Yeah.
but in the evening I'm probably gonna be playing Nocturne,
Battle complete. Let's continue.
so you're probably gonna miss out on that. I want to finish Nocturne before I dedicate more to Cold Steel 3 on weekends.
Ah, treasure chest.
I feel like unless something happens, we're about 2 streams away from finishing that game. I don't want to beeline it and rush it into one night.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Depending on how the side quest stuff goes in
Got
for
a
the
bite.
Ultimate Magatama.
Nice!
Here we go. Tap Tappa.
I got it!
Yeah, the others haven't been fishing in a while. This is Eunice's turf, so let's let her fish.
There! I got one?
Let's do it about like 3 or 4 more times.
Not bad.
Okay, that's another new fish. We got 11 now.
There! I got one? I got a good one!
We already got that. Unless there's another variant of it.
Not bad.
Yep, we beat her. One more time.
I got one?
I don't want to blow all my bait in one place.
I got a good one!
Oop. Lost focus for a moment.
Pretty good, huh?
Nope. She couldn't beat reading fishing. Wait. You know what? One more. I didn't mean to, but let's just go with it.
I got a good one! Pretty good, huh?
No, I just kind of came to a realization in my head. Tonight's only Thursday. Why do I think it's a Friday? Maybe because I heard Saturday in the chat.
Our chance to attack.
Second
Silly
form.
me.
Gale! Very well. It's down.
I'll assist.
I'll end it.
Now. Brionac, activate. Fire.
It's my turn!
That was a fail.
You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go. Yeah. It's my turn. Ha!
My turn. There.
All right!
Very well. Ha! Behold the Vander style.
Well, here we are.
It finally feels like I'm home.
Now entering Crossbell City.
This is such a good town theme. Yeah, in the Japanese releases, I don't know, Kiseki came out in 2011, this in 2017, so it's been 6 years since, you know, Trails fans visited Crossbell. As for the US, this is the very first time.
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Orcus Tower is particularly impressive.
Crossbell.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too.
Bells are nothing but trouble.
And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Especially Maria bells. They're trying to downplay the greatness of Crossbell. She really likes her Crossbell. She would have fit in right with Noelle in the Crossbell Guardian Force with the patriotism. Ooh, horrible air conditioning. Oh yeah, history, alright. And it feels like just Crossbell has been, you know, just getting screwed over one way or another. They have the biggest problems. I missed something for a moment. Yeah, along with being played up as a wretched type of scum and villainy throughout the Sky games. Yeah, it has, gangster problems. Like Bravace. And it feels like their downfall was only kind of initially by dumb luck. The SSS parts, which, you know, they happened to be in the right place in the right time, and then there was a domino effect of events. Just trying to downplay the greatness of Crossbell. Yeah, as if, you know, the tower's not totally hiding something or something. Tall tower's tall, we can't see the top of it. Yes, I also heard there's fantastic raves. Very mystical ones. I wonder if I'm going to remember some of the NPCs here. I'm not expecting a lot of them to have the same names, you know, as the fan translations. You know, differences and all. I guess they're not important enough for a name. Nice military uniforms. Yeah, this is a nostalgic tower. I played through Ao Kaseki last year. I wonder how Dieter's doing in jail. Hi, generic NPC. Oh, how modest. He doesn't take the top floor for himself. Yeah, so Dieter started all this mess. And just to share the reference, you know, let me share the pic. I'm referring to this guy over here. Oops. I really shouldn't, well, it doesn't matter too much. The former president of IBC and the mayor of Crossbell, who got a little, you know, justice hungry and, you know, pissed off Erebonians and Calverdians. He's a cool guy, though. Hard to hate him. He's not even evil, just difference of ideologies and opinions. I really dislike the central imaging thing, you know, the side imaging thing that Google does lately. It's like, I liked it when you just, like, you click on it, the picture's in the middle. Less spoilery that way if I just want to show stuff and avoid others. So I have to be more careful of it. Yeah, I don't consider him a villain, really. Just, he's a part of an antagonistic force. Been 2 hours, so I'm probably just gonna do this for another hour before we call it a night. Taking things slow and steady.
You can see everything from here.
I know, right? It's a nice way to see the whole city.
We've gotten through 34 hours already. Yeah. Words. Well, can we even make them out? Yeah, tea room. Entrance in the bottom. Well, they were antagonists, the ones we were up against in Naono Kiseki.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Long time no see,
Yes,
Rufus.
it's nice to see you both again, too. Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thor's branch campus.
Hello, DC Douglas. I was thinking the same thing, Dr. Pikachu.
It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look.
Who also voices Valimar.
You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
What's with the sinister music for this meeting?
Thank you. Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes, so I hear. Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
She's comprehending emotions.
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General. My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Allie?
No, I don't think that's what Rufus is referring to.
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past. It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Just rubbing it in a little bit.
Thank you.
And you are...
Una Crawford. Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy, I transferred to Thor's branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you. You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct?
I'm no Seeker.
Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy. I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you. I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Mostly Erebonia.
Yes, I'll do my best.
I'm sure she's just biting her tongue. Oh boy, cryptids. I wonder if there's some Pleroma grass roaming about. And not the first time they're in Crossbell. It's the grass, man. Floroma grass cannot be trusted. Randy would know a lot more about it. Oh, is that so? Lloyd cares enough to protect Northern Crossbell. Alright, Dr. Pikachu, have a good night. I'm getting a little bit tired. A lot of reading, and we're just kind of slowly adjusting to Cold Steel 3 Crossbell. Hey, PlayStation Vita. No, I'm gonna go in a little further. I want to try to average out 3 hours per Cold Steel 3 stream. Been longer if there's some big plot events or dungeon crawling going on. Yeah. A lot to talk about. I wonder if, Rufus cares about his mother all that much at this point. Yep, and the Duke of Alberea. Or acting Duke, rather. This old Class 7 has a bunch of important people. Exactly, Yuna. Pretty much. No, we got, one boy who has the general of the 4th Army Division as the head. No, let me rephrase that. One, we have the son of the 4th Army's Division General. We got the daughter of Lord Arsaid, of the Arsaid style school. We got Reen, which is self-explanatory. We got Hyperdimension Million, part of the Intelligence Division. We have the head of the Harris of Rhineford, Elisa. And we have Gaius, the token foreigner. You got Emma, which is Emma. She's witchy and all. And Maki is, son of Heimdall's governor. And let's see. I feel like I missed someone for a moment. Fee, former Jaeger of the Big Zephyr. And of course there's Crow. Good old Crow. Exactly, Yuna. And of course, we have our super instructor, Sarah. All reliable.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell. He beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Yeah. Someone's a Lloyd fangirl.
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section.
For more information, played through Zero and Aono Kiseki.
The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together.
This is for the Crossbell fans.
And now, he's a fugitive in his own home. Lloyd Banning's. Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that?
Yeah, he was one of the main characters. Along, the leader Lloyd and our good old Ellie and Tio. With special guests, Noel, Wazi, and Rishia.
So, if this man is a fugitive, what has he done?
And Zate. We can't forget our loyal police dog.
Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
Don't even joke about that! I mean, sure, he's in hiding now. But he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back.
I didn't fully pay attention to the so else in the lineup shot. Like, I definitely saw Randy, Tio, and Ellie. Let me take a look for a moment. Just to double check. Yep, on the left is Wazi, then Randy, then Tio, Lloyd, Ellie, Noel, and yep, Zate. Yeah, Rishia should have a lineup spot. Though she's more associated with the whole Yin thing than a formal member of the SSS. Well, at the very least, for those that couldn't play the Crossbell games. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit the dropped the controller for a moment. Let's go back for a moment.
Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal. He and his friends are the ones in the right.
Yeah, good old Cold Steel too. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to skip ahead like that. Good thing for, the chat log. Or message log. I keep calling it chat log. Yeah, Reen was just holding back. I wouldn't be surprised, if Yuna would try to apply for a position in special support section, while training in the police academy, but, well, Arabonia screwed up her plans. At least, Urine's on Yuna's side on this. She wanted to be an SSS member. Well, we got our shot of Rishi, Arios, and Kia. Yeah, he's with his precious daughter. Yeah, I've picked Rishia for the final bonding event. Though ultimately, I actually like her bonding event the least out of all of the ones I've seen. I've watched through all of them. Randy was actually my favorite. I like the Ellies, you know, it's the canon crush. You know, Tio's got the whole, you know, brother and sister thing going on with Lloyd, so that was very good. And Noelle, you know, the kind of probably my second least favorite, but it's kind of cute too. And Randy and Lloyd, though, true bros for life. I could redo this scene, but there's no point. We didn't miss that much. It's just mostly exposition about Special Support Section and Reen's encounter with Lloyd and Yuna fangirling.
Well, fancy meeting you here, Reen.
Huh?
Well, here's another Class 7 big shot. He planned it that way.
Machias! It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no. I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning. My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
Don't worry. I'm ready for him.
Yep, yet another Class 7 big shot. Also, I gotta comment, when I see Machias' artwork and design, he's basically feels like he's doing a Dudley cosplay. And it becomes way more apparent in his S-craft of sorts. I mean, let's take a look for a moment. Let me just set things up for a moment. It's like they have a bit of a similarity. Like, here's Dudley from Zero and Ano Kiseki, you know, the greenish hair, the glasses, wields a gun, jacket, tie, and Machias. Same shade of hair color, really. It has sort of a similar color scheme, and also guns. So Machias is just rocking that Dudley cosplay. This is how I like to interpret it. I wonder if it was intentional. Or maybe the best time since he wants to make a difference. All the government agencies, and that includes nobility. And I just realized when I was talking about, all the big shots in Class 7 when I was listening to them off, of course I forgot the biggest big shot of all of Eustace Alborea, the Duke of Alborea. I mean, the Duke of Cruisin Province. Silly me. I feel like I was missing someone. Oh, he said walls. Makis also has to get over the barrier. Bro fist.
Machias! We're clear to visit now!
Yes, so much. One time they were kind of exchanging fluids together in a bonding event. And what I mean by that is they were, sharing their own drinks. Some coffee and tea. Yeah, exchanging fluids. Inspectorate. I'm just trying to pronounce the word. Our Class 7 predecessors all seem to be really challenging themselves, huh? Well, you've three got a legacy to live up to. Yeah, Yuna is just a normal cross-bellion girl who just caught up in something much bigger. You're right. Great cross-belt bake-off. Okay, it's Bennett. We were talking about the Oscar stuff a few streams ago when I was reading newspapers. That's Oscar's rival. One-sided rivalry, though. I remember you, Captain Kate, from the Crossbow Police Department. Yeah, she considers it a rivalry, and Oscar's oblivious to it, from my remembrance. The marsh. I forgot what the marsh was called, but I don't know what it's referring to. And yeah, I already know about this, but there's a certain thing about the Crossbell town in Cold Steel 3. I'll explain when the time comes. Gee, I wonder why you're excited, Yuna. No. I'm gonna be playing this a little longer. I could go at it a little more. Yeah, let's do a brief tour. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're just gonna do a brief tour tonight, and then we're gonna start side questing tomorrow. And shop a little bit too. And we're gonna let Yuna run the field and stuff. How's it going, guys? Oh. I kind of remember you. Not you. I was talking about the chief. Yeah, you, Rufus is a charmer. I almost said Eustace. But different guys. Okay, the streets are cleared up enough. Let's just talk to these random citizens. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the thing about Crossbell and Cold Steel 3 is you cannot explore the full city. You either just, you know, get restricted to certain areas or get blocked. With the excuse being that, you know, the city's too big or we don't have any business there. Which is kind of which is really much a shame though. But then again, Crossbell is a big place. And there's already a lot going on with the game, so they just probably didn't want to add more workload. Or just not really add any, you know, just have any extra areas that's not relevant to the plot at all. Like, I understand the why, but could be better. Like, there's no point, I guess, in, you know, adding the residential district if there's not going to be, you know, anything going on in said district. Or the back street. Or downtown. Which I assume just, you know, Erebonians, you know, ignore the existence of the downtown. I mean, Wazi's bar is in downtown. Trinity is a cool place. The waterfront. Yes, the Crossbell News Service. This is where the IBC building was formerly there, but I'm sure Yuna will explain that right now. Okay, she didn't immediately explain that was where the IBC headquarters used to be. Before Randy's dad blew it up. No, Randy's uncle blew it up. But first, we gotta check in one particular place. Hey, there was a certain place that used to be here, but no longer. This is where the old Heiau headquarters were. Yeah. Yeah, she's probably going to explain the IBC thing once we get to that building. Let's look around. Yeah, the perspective of this is a little bit different than it was before. I see Reen is Clark Kenting. Don't worry, Reen is not a pedophile. Denied. Just like in Zero and Ow. Oh yeah, and here's Grace's partner. I believe he's the cameraman. I wonder if they have the nope. In Zero or Ow, there's a little plaque that you can read that talks about Nielsen's Pulitzer Prize. I just wonder if that included that. But nope. Oh, they changed location. I see. I think it was just a generic building before in Zero and Ow. Vending machines galore. Hey, here's the Noodle Man. This was Randy's favorite food stall in one of the quests in Anokasaki. When they were doing the whole food tour thing. Food. Yeah. I don't know why I was having a hard time pronouncing food for a moment. The food tour thing for Grace. Food. Just exploring around. Oh yeah, I definitely remember you. You're the speedy delivery guy that goes everywhere. Yeah, I did, Crimson, you missed out. I wonder if he's gonna come back. Oh, hey. Yep, he always comes back. And in fact, this was where Olivier / Oliver was doing a musical performance once in Aono Kiseki. It was that plaza. Anyways. Nishi. Well, that's one good thing Arabonia did. Crossbell. Mishishi. Yeah, no Michelin. Hey. Hehehe. Tio's gonna be jealous. We're talking with Mishi here. Hey, is that you? No. Different NPC. I thought it was the guy from Liberal Arvel. I already forgot the name. But I'll know it when I see it. Okay, let's start this. Yeah, good old IBC. Some little bit of Zero no Kiseki exposition. And maybe Crimson. It's not like everyone knows that, you know, she's a secret Ouroboros agent now. And Anguist to boot. And this was where we had the last standoff in Zero no Kiseki against the possessed Guardian military force. No, Crossbell Guardian Force. Basically same thing. I wonder if they have the whole Orbital Network lab downstairs. Probably not Dieter, you know, considering he's actually been arrested and all. Yeah. Okay, it's not exactly 3 hours, but it's close enough. I'm just gonna stop in front of the East Street entrance and we'll call it a night. We've made some progress, you know, lots of plot. And we've gotten to Crossbell at last. And we're gonna make more progress of it tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not gonna try to force it because I want to savor the experience. Even if it's just gonna be a bunch of small streams. And, I'm a little tired, so I'm probably just gonna skip raiding someone tonight. So with that, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you very much for the hangout, Crimson, and also thank you, Dr. Pikachu, for stopping by earlier. And for anyone that's been lurking about. Till next time, have a good night.